A very good afternoon, 1:25 by the watch. It's me on your screen. This is me, Justine Kapani, the founder and CEO of a setup in Delhi by the name of I'm Decor and Design. We are in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. So, firstly, a quick cheers on a nice cup of French press coffee. And my video is going to touch upon an extremely important, um, crisis situation in a lot of countries, including ours, and lots and lots of other countries. And this is a subject which is burning and has been of a huge concern for a lot of people. And it's it's a topic which is finally picking up and gaining importance in our country as well, since we are aiming to be amongst our top three, and we are also almost setting the roadmap and going forward with this idea of and the reality of becoming a developed country. So what does a developed country work like, so I think our thinking tanks, our brainwave geniuses, our leadership, and lots of associated industries are now functioning in that way. And the first news that came in a few days back was on this interesting, you know, reality which we are facing. And I've been contributing in my own way when I've been working in my community and stuff. Okay, so now I'm not going to keep the suspense and all. So what is this? The topic is actually waste management. So in our country, like many other countries, I mean, if you've traveled abroad and stuff, waste is a concern there as well, and so is climate and environment. So waste management or climate, is a big concern. And as Mr. Bill Gates has shared once, that it's not that bad if you are going to look into it now. And I had attended this one, Power Pack Phenomenal conference in Delhi, which had Mrs. Priti Irani come in, and they had the Bill Gates Foundation sponsoring it, and lots of other, you know, uh, important brands that participated, and they had touched upon this idea of how climate and environment is going to be a big concern, and so is pollution. And also because as a founder CEO, I get to interact with a lot of personalities from abroad. I had a one-on-one session with a few people from um, Amazon, the CEO from Amazon, and then of course another person would come in, and he was environmentalist. We got talking about the concerns and how synergies could be created. And then there was another, I remember, a very important event that happened in Delhi, which was organized by one of the organizations, GTTCI, and they did a talk and a thought share on sustainable goals and environment. And there too, the concern was this, where I did not know, and do you know this, that, it takes about almost 200 years to degenerate a toothbrush which goes into the sea or the water. And you will not believe this, after that, when I started going into the mall to do shopping or any of the showrooms or the shops and stuff, I actually started picking up products, and I started looking at whether they are recycled or not. And also, when I consume a product, when I buy a product, I make it a point to see that is it going to be useful for the environment or not and stuff, because we may be pretty, I mean, we may be aware, and we may not be disposing of the garbage, but once it leaves our spaces, our offices, our homes, our hotels, wherever, we don't know what's going to happen to it and what's going to be the repercussion of that. Okay. So some other countries also, I remember some ambassadors had also shared the concern in their countries on this. And India has recently, now Delhi especially, has recently announced that they are looking at installing machinery and equipment to look into this concern. And it's a great initiative, I feel, but my concern is what happens to the waste that is collected. Okay, So there was an international summit that I had been a part of in Gurgaon, and there were lots of startups which had appeared, and which were there from Japan, Korea, India, and other Germany and other places and stuff. And one could see that they had come with ideas. In fact, some of them even won an award for their ideas on what their startups could do, or what their ideas could do and stuff and all, you know. Uh, so one of the ideas was actually about recycling waste management, and this Korean company was actually looking at investing in India and setting up factories right at Gurgaon or other places in Delhi where they would pick up the waste and they would do something about it. So now, because I'm from a design and an architecture and a retail and a global communication, business management, PR point of view, we all know that we've done campaigns and we've worked in organizations. So climate concern is a big, call, and United Nations talks about it and stuff. So from a design point of view or a creative point of view, what can you do? You know, so there are a few ideas. If you pick up some magazines on interior design and if you pick up some ideas on creativity, the first thing that will come to your mind is recycling those and stuff into products. So for me, um, while I take a walk, many a times I see bottles on the street, I see banana leaves on the street, I see, waste discarded here and there, so lots of stuff can be done, wood, which is just lying around and stuff. So the first idea which comes to mind is to do furniture, okay? So let me take you to this, at what can be made from recycled plastic, PET, and what can be done from other production stuff. So furniture is one, and the next is, if you have PET, what you could do is you can have bottles made out of it, you can have t-shirts, you can have paints, you can have trousers done from it. I talked about this, why not have cups which are given away in all retail outlets, make it a mandate to use recycled cups, and takeaways and stuff like Starbucks probably has, but not everybody uses this. Okay, so Blue Tokai had come up with this idea that they basically were giving away coffee, and they had their packaging also in recycled and stuff. So that's one idea which comes, which is a huge. It's just going to be a huge respite, and a good way to function is to have recycled paper and packaging and stuff. And you can have shoes, you can have flip flops, you can have, in fact, even if you don't have recycled, you can make a toothbrush, or you can make your daily consumption items in bamboo and stuff. That really helps you. You can actually have carry bags made out of this. I've already shared it. You can have suitcases, backpacks, you can have sport equipment done from this, and definitely those tubes and lotions and bottles. I think Priyanka Chopra is one celebrity I recently read about, that her packaging is all about something similar, but I'm talking about bottles and stuff which you can do in recycle paper as packaging around the bottle, and using the PET for your lotions, for your cosmetics, for your liquids and stuff and all. So my concern is that even if politically we are having this action taking shape, are we going to join the movement? Are we going to be, taking up this onus, and are we going to, modify our own business plans and our own, creativity, where we can have, we can switch over to glass containers, or we can use biodegradable plastics, or we can use recycled materials and stuff. So if we are a developed country, in my mind we already are, now we're going to be, so why not launch pad this in schools, colleges in a big fashion, have forums on this, and specifically in retail, in furniture, and whatever products that are made, why not just try and create some synergies between ecological balance, climate concerns, and waste management. So I'm sure this is going to be going good, because there's so many other meetings that I've had, and I've had the opportunity to also talk to some leaders and some international entrepreneurs and stuff. And with this award-winning idea, I could understand that climate is a big concern, and we can keep every year, especially during the winters, we can actually become or succumb to the pollution problems and stuff. But we have to have better ideas and global ideas and stuff. Spraying water and all is very basic. People used to do this in villages and people used to do this on roads way back, but now we are in 2026, so I guess we got to get a little more modernized, probably drones or airplanes or splashers or something like that, with AI coming in, robos in, something like that that has to be worked out. So rack your brains, think about it. I'm not touching upon this subject of water sprinkling and stuff, but definitely furniture is something which you can do, lighting is something which you could do, bags is something you could do, retail is something which is going to be in a big fashion contributing to helping the industry if they actually put their roadmap together. And of course, all the industries have to work together. And I think a mandate has to be shared that we are going to go in for recycling, and most firms will have to do that, or that the disparity of bridging stuff which is picked up, and what happens after that is the most important to my knowledge. Okay, so hope this helps. So think about it, expand your brain, use your brains. You're definitely gonna come up with some great ideas. And I so wish next the coffee that I get is also going to be in packaging of recycled paper and stuff like that. Okay, so love and luck, jkapani at gmail.com, jashinkapani.im at gmail.com, and jashinkapanioffice at gmail.com. Those are my email addresses. You can reach me out, and let's connect over email and stuff, or we can exchange, officially, our thoughts and ideas on LinkedIn and stuff like that. Okay, so take care, have a blast, and look after yourself and enjoy your day. Bye bye.